It is common knowledge that the PS2 is far superior to the Xbox and GameCube. It's also common knowledge knowing that Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie of all time. And well, lucky for us, there happens to be a PS2 game about Revenge of the Sith. This game's got fucking FMV cutscenes, like how could you not want that? Are you a stickler for accuracy and only want to play a movie tie-in game that's 100% accurate? This game's not fucking for you, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's got legend stuff, that's kinda cool. Like, you know, from the Legends novels that aren't canon anymore, because Disney bought them. It's got a working combat system full of combos that actually feel nice to pull off. You see, you got this little combo meter that builds up the more attacks you hit without getting hit back. But don't worry, the game actually gives you an incentive to pull off these sick combos. The higher you fill this bar up, the more experience it gives you per hit, meaning you can level up your Jedi, making Anakin or Obi-Wan as powerful as you may like, essentially putting experience into either force powers or physical combat powers. This game has so much fucking content. Not only do you get to replay the events of Revenge of the Sith, after you complete the main story, there's a secret bonus mission that shows you what would have happened if Anakin won.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Don't try it!
So what do? You just beat the main game and now you think you're out of shit to do. But no, there's bonus missions, boy! You got one where you play as the bodyguard of General Grievous, if you ever wanted to do that. It's not very fun, but you got it. You got one where you're just Anakin, just killing everything that exists ever because you're Anakin. You gotta play as General Grievous himself, but it's not fun because you have to take on this wave of enemy and then fight Obi-Wan, and it's tedious. Don't do it. You got one where you play as Yoda killing a bunch of stormtroopers. And my personal favorite mission in this entire game is when you play as Darth Vader and beat the shit out of Ben Kenobi. You beat this game and you're like, man, I really wish there was some extra content, something more I can do. Well, wouldn't you be lucky? You got fucking co-op bonus missions where you can play with a friend in 4 missions that don't really do anything. It's just kill enemies and get to the end. But not only can you play as Anakin and Obi-Wan, you can play as the 2 Legends characters that died as soon as they showed up. So, you know what? Maybe this co-op isn't the best. Okay, maybe you and your buddy don't have the patience for co-op missions, but you know what you probably do have the patience for? Kicking each other's asses. Because this game has a fucking dueling system. While it's not the best thing, it's still pretty playable. Look, you can play as all your favorite characters, like, Anakin, Darth Vader, Sith Lord Anakin. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie, because Sith Lord Anakin is an alternate costume, which all of these characters have. But at least you get Mace Windu with the blue lightsaber. The game also has concept art galore, along with a bunch of hidden movie scenes that were removed from the final cut. So if you needed a reason to play it, there you go. It also features Obi-Wan being racist towards droids.
Not bad for a droid.
That might make you a bit uncomfortable. He talks about it way too fucking often, especially during the Grievous fight. If you happen to have any beef with Mace Windu, you gotta end his life. The game also does an incredible job making you feel like Darth Vader. Early parts of the game make you feel as if you're gonna die as soon as you start, while in the second half you feel like nothing can kill you. Some of the boss fights can feel completely unfair and like utter bullshit, but other than that, the game's pretty good. It gets a 4 out of 5!